How exactly have we jumped from 30 degrees to 10 degrees Celsius in 2 days? Well, at least my severe headache of those 2 days is now explained, which, as I think about it right now, feels like I'm an old woman. Which doesn't excite me, but I actually can say this is the most severe jump in the temperature and in the weather conditions I have ever experienced, I think, because literally there was one day when we had sunny, hot weather, and then overnight it became rainy, 15 degrees, and now it's like 10 degrees outside. Winter is coming.
Meanwhile,
this is what very is important in September, especially if you're sick. It's huge. It's super, super heavy. I cannot even lift it, but this is why I am walking and talking and living this life in September for the watermelons. Well, we've got our nice weather back. I'm getting ready for my vacation. Got my nails done. Now going to buy some shawarma for lunch. And then I need to actually buy some hair colors because I need to color my hair now because I have this store nearby. I need to go and pick up some hair colors. Went and got my hair colors and now going to get my lunch and head back home. Yesterday, I got my nails done. What I've done yesterday, just a few hours later, I got a scuff off of one of the nails that we painted 3 times. So today I arrived to do a little fixture of my nails because I'm going for vacation and I need to walk with these nails for like 30 days or something. So we're fixing it. I have such a nice nail artist. She was literally like, come to me in the morning, that's okay. So I'm here. I got my nail fixed. I'm so happy. Which shows me how we need such small things to be so happy, especially women. Fresh nails, or new makeup, or a very tasty food, and we're the happiest. I got some shopping happening over the weekend. Let me do a super quick mini haul. I hope this angle is not too disturbing. So I got this top, which I'm still thinking about. That's why like all of those are hanging here and on the back as well, because I'm just still thinking about those things. So let me know what you think. So I've got this top, which was supposed to be longer. I think that they displayed it on the website being 1 or 2 sizes bigger, but I've got the size small. So it starts from half of my body, literally, like, which is something that I do wear. I do wear crop things, but not in a sweater form, you know, like when it comes to a sweater, I like to be warm, even though it's like a see-through sweater, so ignore my boobs. So yeah, this is how it looks. I still think that I can work this out, and as much as I try it on, every time I feel like there is actually something in it, but let me know what you think. Definitely not together, but you know, I just had a bottom and a top, so I paired them together. And then I also have those pants. Let me just put it right here. It's just the pants, like a chino pants, blue ones, very office looking. It has a little pocket right here. To be honest, got it just because I have so many jeans and so few pants that I kind of wanted to incorporate pants into my life. So I decided maybe I should try them. I think they're a pretty good length. They're just right at my ankles. This cardigan is from H&M. I literally haven't worn any cardigans since high school. I'm kind of impressed that I waited 10 years to wear a cardigan again. So yeah, I bought it to wear like a little cropped top, you know, because I don't think that I can wear it on top of something, you know, because I tried to put it on the other day and I looked like I'm a hospital patient, you know, like a psychopath hospital. So yeah, and also from H&M I went and got those socks that I wanted to get last year, but literally they were sold out. This time I also have found just one set of those socks. They're just 3 pairs of beigey brown socks, and I love them because they go pretty high on your ankle and you can ruche them. They are not too tight because I got one pair previously and they were too tight on my ankle. They literally just stiffed my ankle very much. Those are very comfortable, so I like that. And let me put on this dress because it's a very controversially looking dress. Let me show you. Okay, this dress isn't maintained in a nice way. Super wrinkly. Basically, when I got this dress, I thought it would be a combination dress made out of satin.
Confusion alert, I know this is the sleep dress. In Russian we call them combinations, so I mixed everything up.
But it actually is made, I don't know if you can see the texture on the camera, but it's actually more of like a viscose. I think they usually make pants out of this material. It has a lowered back, so ignore my bra. I think it kind of reminds me of something from like 2000s or something, you know, like how they wore those combination dresses with like knee-high boots and stuff. So I thought maybe I can use it as well, even though it's not my style. Maybe I can work this out. I don't know if that works. It doesn't look bad, okay? It doesn't look bad. It looks very 2000s, very much 2000s. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm changing my style, I don't know. I think that I want something more interesting, but still very, very basic because I love minimal things. Solid colors, but interesting textures. This is not something that I would wear on its own during summer, so maybe I need some encouragement to do a layering during this season. Moving on. It's time for me to finally pack my suitcase that I have planned. If you haven't seen this video, go check it out. I hope that those tips and tricks that I have for planning, like a very, very successful and effective planning, will help you to make it a lot easier and a lot faster, because it helps me every single time because I hate planning. But I love packing, and I don't know if it's gonna be any interesting to see how any other people pack, but I think I'm gonna insert some clips of how I usually pack and maybe give you some other tips in case you find it a little bit overwhelming when you are packing yourself. So I usually pack started from my shoes, and I like to do this because this is the most sturdy items in my suitcase. As you can see, I put literally everything in a plastic bag. Not everything at once, but sometimes if I have flats like this or some flip-flops, I can literally just put them in one of those plastic bags, just because it's gonna save so much time and so much plastic as well. And then I just like to kind of shove it into one of the corners on the bottom of the suitcase. I also make sure that I know where my wheels are, and my wheels are on the left to me, so I'm putting all of my shoes on the left side, so they're gonna be kind of minimizing the damage to all of the nicer and more fragile things that I would have on top. I know they never think about your luggage when they're boarding it, but still. And when I have heels, I just basically try to put all of the belts together like that, and then I am saving space by putting them in different directions, as like most of the times I do have something that I need to make a little bit less fragile. For example, some things like that. This choker is huge. I cannot just put them in my suitcase. I would need to take one of my things and just roll it inside, trying to protect what's been going on. There's another tip that I love so much, because I do not have a jewelry travel case. What I actually usually do, I would put all of my little jewelry pieces into certain bags. So if that's a big jewelry piece like that, I would put it in a bigger bag, or as I said, around a certain other item that will hold it. But if I do have some earrings or maybe a bracelet or a couple of rings, I usually put this inside of a bag. And this outside shell of the bag will protect jewelry from scratching or just being too tight together. Well, I am no good with my toiletries this time. Usually I only do those travel sizes like that in those little travel cases, but this time I literally have so many things that has only like half of the product. Here you can see like there's barely anything, but this is the foam spray, so it's okay. And here I have literally the leftovers, and I'm gonna just throw it away. But usually I love the travel sizes. I usually get a lot of them. Those are my toiletries. this time has arrived. I have to fix my roots, freshen up my hair myself. I am very scared because I haven't done this ever. I only colored my hair in one color, like my full hair in one color, so I never touched up my roots, so I have no idea how to do that. I asked my hairstylist, what do I do, what is the formula and everything, and I will try and recreate the fixture of my roots right now. Okay, this is how my color turned out. A little bit ashy, or not ashy, I don't know, maybe ashy. But that's okay because that's gonna wash out in a few washes. The only thing is, I did kind of messed up my roots and they are a little bit more yellow. That's because that was my first time doing this on me without any control, but I have contacted my hairstylist and he said that it's okay for the first time, I'm good, and it's gonna look a little bit better and then I'm gonna fix it again. So yeah, I've done pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it is.